Yeah, hello my people. Yeah, we are going to discuss on the importance of the silence. Yeah, uh, why are there something while there is nothing? Yeah, why are there something while there is nothing? This question includes a lot of answers according to anyone's perception, but I'm not going to delay on it as it cannot be not understood by someone who has his ways of interpreting it. The first part of my discussion is going to focus on the role of silence in philosophy of today. Uh, there is there is a power in silence that so many of us overlook. We live in a world that constantly demands we respond, speak, and give our opinion. But what if I told you that your strength doesn't always lie in your words? Yeah, sometimes the greatest form of protection is in staying silent. When you choose silence, you're not backing down or or stepping aside. You're choosing to guide your peace. You are making a conscious decision to protect your energy. Think about it. How many times have we spoken too quickly, said something we didn't mean, or shared a part of ourselves that wasn't ready to be exposed? Silence is not weakness, but it is a share. It is a shared. There is wisdom in knowing when to speak and when to simply observe. You don't always have to respond. Not every argument, accusation, or situation deserves your voice. Stay silent allows you to see things for what they are truly are. You got to step back, observe, and listen to what is really being said. People reveal themselves in their words, but you can only catch it if you are quiet enough to listen. And in that silence, you find clarity. You can reflect, think, and protect your emotions. Because sometimes the loudest voice is not the one shouting across the room, but it is the one sitting in stillness processing everything. In silence, you don't just protect your emotions, but you also protect your peace. When you choose not to react in anger, frustration, or desperation, you protect yourself from consequences that don't serve you. Yeah. Imagine how much more power you hold when you don't let others control your reactions. Silence can demand respect in a ways that speaking cannot. People recognize the strength in someone who does not always feel the need to defend or explain themselves. There is a time to speak and there is a time to be silent. And when you master the art of staying silent, remember, you will notice that your energy is better spent on the things that truly matter. You can save your emotional strength for the battles that are worth fighting. You avoid conflicts that lead nowhere, and instead you focus on actions that speak louder than words. You do not always have to tell people your next move, your dreams, your intentions. Sometimes the best way to protect yourself is to let your actions do the talking. Let them guess, let them wonder, but stay silent until you are ready to speak with a purpose. So let the next time you feel pressured to respond or explain yourself, remember that silence is an option, and often it is the most powerful one to protect yourself, protect your peace by choosing when to speak and when to stay silent. Because in the silence, there is a safety. In the silence, there is a strength. And in the silence, there is a space to protect the most precious parts of yourself. Silence is a shield that protects us in ways we often underestimate in a world full of noise, where everyone is eager to voice their opinions, judgments, and emotions. Silence becomes a powerful tool. It creates a boundary, protective barrier between you and the chaos that surrounds you. When you remain silent, you are choosing not to engage in unnecessary or drama. You are shielding yourself from negative energy that often accompanies hurried words and rash decisions. It's easy to get swept up in the need to explain, defend, or reiterate when we feel attacked or misunderstood. But silence, when used with intention, guards you from those impulsive reactions that can cause more harm than good. Instead of being pulled in the fray of arguments or gossip, silence allows you to stay centered, to hold your ground without ever having to raise your voice. This silence doesn't mean avoidance or weakness. It is a fact, an active choice. You are deciding to protect your peace, your emotions, and your mental well-being. I thank you very much for this first part of the importance of silence. The next move will keep discussing on different importance of this silence. We are in the world which is in disorder. We are in shouting. We are in cry. We are in chaos. So let's just get a move forward. Let's think up twice and think about ourselves. Yeah, we are together. Thank you very much. You were with Mr. Bernardo. Yes.